Beyond their physicality, what are they doing, and what are the keys to countering that?
Well, they're denying off ball with they're kind of allowing guys to play more one-on-one ball on an island and taking away like catch and shoot threes and stuff like that. If you can tell, they're denying off just like in the corners and stuff like that. So that means we probably got to take it to the rim, be efficient in that area. And I don't know, we'll see though. We gotta do better than we did last night. We had 19 turnovers, a lot of offensive rebounds they got, so we got to clean up those areas. I really can't pinpoint it. Some games you just have like, I don't feel like I turned the ball over a lot, but I had I think 3 last game. So sometimes it's just like that, but you got to be conscious of it. Obviously they're going to pick up the pressure, so just be more deliberate, bringing up the ball, getting open, creating space, stuff like that.
Some of those games where you don't get as many shots, that kind of on you to get more opportunities for yourself, or is it just kind of controlling the offense?
I think it's a balance. I think it's just sometimes in a game it's just not your, the flow of the offense isn't going through you, and that can be okay. Like our team is has a lot of depth and it can go through a lot of people. Now I still think there's times maybe in transition and in the flow of the offense I need to be a little bit more aggressive. That doesn't mean that shooting. That just means like trying to attack or looking to create a shot. So it's a bit of both.
How does everyone change with Drew being out?
I don't really think it changes at all. It's the same. I come off the bench still, come in with the energy and try to provide a spark however I can. So looking to be better tonight than I definitely was the other night.
Are they doing anything differently or specifically when defending you?
I just feel like they're denying off ball. They're not allowing like catch and shoot shots. They're not allowing quick swings, stuff like that. So, but there's different ways I need to like get open or create openings for my teammates and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, how do you combat that? Is it ball movement or is it making the
different
most
ways.
of those advantages? Yeah.
I mean, definitely off ball screening, off ball movement, and yeah.
I was going to say, like, along those same lines, we always talk about take what the defense gives you, but they're not giving you guys much.
Yeah.
So, like, all of that technical stuff is great, but how do you force the issue? How do you play Celtics basketball and get away from playing more Magic basketball?
Well, I mean, they are allowing guys to play on the island one-on-one, and that may be what they want, but we also have 2 star-level players and KP, too. We try to get KP going tonight, but 2 star-level players that, should dominate those matchups, and I think they will.
In the first 2 games, they did dominate those matchups. You won those games because you guys were doing other things and beating their kind of like supporting cast.
Mm-hmm.
Game 3, they kind of flipped it. So what's the key to getting the supporting cast? Like Jalen and Jason are going to get theirs. How do the rest of you guys get yours?
Transition, pace of play. I feel like if you get into a half-court set, they're very big, they're long, they're good in half-court. So I feel like, even on makes, we got to get it out quick and push the pace. Obviously, that's where I like to play, but I think a majority of our team, we're very efficient when we get it down the court quick, rather than walking it up, and then by the time we get in our offense, it's 10 to 12 seconds, and then it allows them to a one-on-one, and then they're going to live with a contested shot like that. So it's stuff like that.
Final question for Payton. You mentioned getting Kristaps going. How big of a priority is that?
I mean, it's huge. It's huge. If he can dominate the paint, we get him going, get him some easy looks, that changes the flow of the game. If we can get him to bring 2 onto the ball, that will also allow some of our shooters and stuff to get easier looks. But a lot of that comes off pick and rolls, him sealing. Obviously, he's always a mismatch, so definitely look for him, though.
Thank you.
Thanks, Payton.